Yeah, that may actually be, no, maybe grass or maybe some kind of like wheat or something. Maybe, I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? Okay, so we're along 366 and there's Mom. She's up there. Cool. And we're along this Ezra's fence next to Ezra's field. She's at the 366 pole here along Holy Cow. We've got big trucks coming down the road and they're going to hit their jack brakes. Especially if they're loaded. Some of them do anyway, they get pretty loud. So we just had a nice chat over there. I know the construction guys think that we're a little bit crazy, but that's okay. Had a chance to see the conduit that the trench and the conduit that they're installing there at the base of the Nest Tower to bring in power and networking for Charles's Nest cams. And yes, this pole is leaning to the left. We're definitely vertical here. So Big Red has gone from, there she goes. All right, so she's kicking up again. There she is. I think she's kicking around. Maybe heading back toward West Campus. She's a little bit kind of like heading down Campus Road now. Looks like. We'll see if she. Oh, she may be heading to Humphreys. She's just letting the air kick her around like a butterfly. All right. Well, let's go. Hop in the car. She may be up on the poles or somewhere. No. Okay. I don't think she's over there, Cindy, yet. Unless I was tracking like a turkey vulture. But I thought Mom headed over left that way. Cindy's up the road that way. See what she has to say. Coming into the Dillman. So they cleaned out this hillside here, and there's tons of wood scraps, shavings, bark mulch, everything from all that tree shredding, brush shredding that they did up there. Okay. All right, why don't you guys come in front with me? Okay, you can have a look at the cucumbers. All right, hang on. Turn the car on. No, didn't answer. Hello.
I'm headed along Campus Road. You probably saw she went over Riley Rob.
Okay, I was must have been tracking somebody else in because I had somebody go cut across Synchrotron and head south toward Horsey Hill, but then maybe that was a turkey vulture. I don't know. Anyway, I'm coming to you.
Okay, I'm on Campus Road.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. Toward Riley Rob, right?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe she turned back, but I saw her go over Riley Rob, and I thought she was still going west, but, I lost her when she did that.
Did you stop the stream? Or
No.
Okay. Come on. What did she say?
I'm doing 10 different things at the same time. Okay, she cut across that way.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. I don't know what we're doing.
Well, let's just go have a look.
And okay. Lovely. Oh, she's up on Wink's pole, or that's Wink.
Yeah, I'm sure that's her.
Wow.
She cut across that way. I was tracking her in the air. Cut across. That's what I thought.
I lost her when she went over Riley Rob. I just figured she was still going west.
Yeah. It was just going to go from top of the hill. It smells good.
Oh, is that what that is? It smells like vinegar.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Okay, good. Well, it's safer for her there on Wink's pole. Can't tell if that's her too far away. Well, she had herself a nice flight there.
She was dancing like a butterfly.
Yeah, I love this wind today.
There she is.
Eating something? That's her. That's not Winker.
Okay. There we are. We're up on the top of Horsey Hill, Maple Ave. And that's a horse thingy. school over there. Horse shelter. She's up on Wink's pole. That's where he was yesterday. Up there on that crossbar. This is the path going down. This is the East Shore Recreation Way. So this is the southern terminus. It goes down the hill to the print shop intersection. I mean the intersection of paths where we were yesterday, where the bridge is and stuff. So we were down over the hill. I should put my mitten on my fingers so I can actually hold. Okay, now and pinch. Okay, there, it'll stay in focus now. All right, so anyway, we were down there at the bottom, and then we walked along the base of the hill along that road. That's where we had BR down there yesterday along the road. And now she's up here. So we're gonna have a little walk here. I'm gonna show you our beautiful big red. I think she wants to maybe hunt. We gotta get past these wires a little bit. This is the gardens that I was talking about. Alright, this is a good spot. We'll just stop here. Sorry, gotta get everything adjusted. Tripod level. Okay. There she is. Push focus and pull it back in. All right. It's a beautiful big red. All right, so where were we? We were over there, way over there, along 366. There's Holy Cow there. That's the vet school behind. That's Ezra's Field with the new plantings that they put in. I think they're growing some kind of grain or something. Going to be coming up. And so we are up above, and that's over there is Riley Robb. It's a wide, long building actually. You only see part of it from the athletic fields. Hello, what have I done? Okay, we're back to Big Red. We're pushing focus. It's okay, so she likes to hunt here. Awesome to see her. I see the tip of her beak in focus, so she's pretty good. The little hook of her beak is what I'm trying to focus on. All right, so she started out on McGraw this morning, our first clip. And Wick was up on the clock tower. I'm not sure why this is. All right, why the focus breathing is happening, but. So yeah, in that first clip we had an eagle fly over. She was up on McGraw by herself, and Wink was up on the clock tower, and we had an eagle fly over. Didn't get much attention from either of them. Then we had a red-tailed hawk come in and circle over. Wink actually took off, I think. And then a red-tailed hawk came in, circled over her. He thought it was Wink, but no, it wasn't. She was ducking down on McGraw. And then Wink came in. So then that circling hawk went over to the museum, and Wink followed it after that. And then Wink went on and off the clock tower a couple times, and then he came racing in toward her because the whatchamacallit, two red tails were coming in from the north along the top of Live Slope. And he kind of gave him a little bit of a chase, but they were moving fast, so they cut through the area to the south. And before that, we had like I said, we had a bald eagle. And so anyway, he chased, the first time when he chased the first red tail toward the museum, then he circled back and landed next to Big Red, which is awesome. And then I think that's when he took off and chased the two hawks coming from the museum area. This time it was two and not just one. And they were on pretty much on a clip. They weren't circling, doing nothing. They were just like beeline heading south. So yeah, a lot of territorial defense happening at McGraw. And then we stopped by just a few minutes ago, we stopped by the nest area because Big Red had taken off. Wink was up back on the clock tower, and Big Red had taken off and gone east. So we decided to go look for her. And on the way, we stopped at the nest area, and we saw not a beautiful, but we had a chat with the workers there that were installing the conduit that was going to then pull networking and power from the wrestling center there at the southeast of the athletic fields. Along the east, there was a trench along the east end of the athletic fields to the northeast corner, and then heading west toward the nest towers. And most of that trench had been filled in. They were attaching the final bits of conduit, starting to in the last stretch beneath the nest towers, and they were going to be installing conduit up the tower and pulling power and networking up, I guess, to the box that was there, the junction box, halfway up the tower. And at that point, I'm not sure what the deal is, how they're going to arrange it for then Charles to do the last few feet or somebody to do the last connectivity connecting into the wiring of the Nest cam and all that. And I think they're probably going to be taking the Wi-Fi antenna offline because they'll have hardwired networking, which will be great, right? So she's looking to hunt here. Yes, we got that power wire. So I got to get it out of the image. All right. Otherwise, I would show more. I'd send her more, but that power line is in the foreground, and it's causing my focus to want to breathe back and forth. All right, so she is here up on top of Horsey Hill. This is Maple Ave. There's a green tank. That's Riley Robb there. That's Morrison there. That's BTI there. That's the vet tower. That's the vet hospital over there. That's Ezra's Field. That's Holy Cow there. And down over the hill is Dillman, and down over the hill is Pine Tree Road, where we had BR yesterday. And she kind of wants to hunt. She wants to dump down. There's a lot of goldenrod here on this hillside.
Can you check the weather?
Okay. Well, it says 60% at 11 a.m., which is 15 minutes from now. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to go home and get the kitties out before things get yucky. So thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being with us this morning. It's good to see Mom safe, and it's nice to see a lot of TD, and they're using their territories, which is great. All right, you guys have a great Monday.
It's very dark.